All right, everyone. I have been behind a little bit on this. I've been tired lately. I guess this is what happens when you bite off more than you can chew. Well, no, that's not true. It's when you try and do something you're not used to. It's kind of just fatiguing. It weighs on your mind, but we'll figure it out. Two things I want to cover today. One, first and foremost, this video is going to be about some updates on the tournament, and then I'll show you some training clips from me getting ready for the TBT, which I guess is another tournament in of itself. So, two tournament updates, one about mine that I'm trying to host in August, and then me getting ready for the TBT. First, mine. We had our first meeting. It went really well. We got that link together, and that link we sent out on Instagram to see, would people even be interested in playing in this tournament? Turns out we got a lot of good responses. Now I got to figure out whether or not, these people are individuals. Are they going to put together a team? So I'll probably end up doing a follow-up email to have like preliminary rosters being set, because I don't think until we have rosters being set, we can really determine, the structure of the tournament. I would love for there to be, pool play, then seeding, and then maybe one or two divisions based on how many teams show up. I'd imagine like you have 20 teams, let's say 24 teams, or even 20 teams, you have 4 different divisions of 5 teams. You can play there, and teams who don't win many games, you can have a secondary division if you qualify for top or second. So you can play. Whatever, figure that out. And then, how to get these teams in certain places, lodging, housing, the schedule of the day, the registration fees, whether or not we can get a cash prize for it. All that is such a work in progress, and it's really bizarre to set this stuff up because I've never done one before. If you've done one before, I'd imagine you can just release, this is the structure of the tournament and how it's gonna be. I've never done one, I have no idea if anyone's gonna show up. So it's kind of like, well, here's what the idea of the structure could be, but I suppose it could be subject to change based on how many teams come in. But the goal is like if we get a big enough interest in it, I can go get some sponsorship money and put a cash prize to these games at the end of it. Maybe have a tournament at the end where it'd be cool if you like got paid per win in the tournament, or maybe there's a cash prize payout. So like you do seeding and pooling, and then come tournament day, if you win, your team gets like $100. And then, you win the second, it's 50, 100, 250. You know what I mean? I just think about clever ways to make every game competitive and give a little incentive per game. If you're like a $5,000 payout pool, maybe the winner gets a guaranteed $1,000, maybe more. And then you can have like structured, you make it to this tier, you get 200, you make it to this tier, you get 500, whatever it might be. So that'd be pretty cool. I think that'd be a fun way to do it. But right now, just collecting emails. I'll put that email down below so you guys can check it out and sign up to it if you want. The link to the email list. So make that email list, funnel it in. I have another meeting tomorrow to go over kind of future stuff we might do. We'll look at the email list. I have some questions I got to ask because I've never hosted this stuff before. I'm not hosting it. The facility is hosting it. I'm helping organize it. I'm not hosting it per se. I just say that, but that's not necessarily true. I'm organizing it, but they give me a lot of freedom to help organize and put this thing together. So I'll be doing that, and it's fun. It is fun, but it's tiring because you just kind of think about different aspects of it. There's so much unknown, and when it's unknown, it's fatiguing because you kind of worry about how it could go and what could go wrong. So cool, fun, exciting. I have to stick to it. I really want to do this. I think the idea of an adult AAU makes so much sense. And I'll make a separate video following this whole pipe, my pipe dream of this, right? The whole grandiose idea of what I want to put together. And I'll share that in a separate video so I can just outline it. And I'll probably bring a whiteboard because it helps me think and talk. Maybe I'll just bring some notes and just talk you guys through it all. So that's that. I want to make it a circuit at some point in time. But first and foremost, I just want to see if I can host a tournament. I think it'd be cool. Life is short. I want to do things. I think this would be fun. And there's more opportunities that are within that I can't disclose yet that I've gotten contact about, which is really cool. Number 2, TBT. That's in July 19th. The training camp starts the 14th, so I'm starting to kind of get into condition, into shape. I don't need to rush into that. I'm in pretty decent shape right now. It's kind of foolhardy to get in shape this early, especially if I lose too much weight too fast. I'm working a lot more on shooting off the move. Still want to work on my handle, still want to work on those aspects of my game. And another thing that I'm trying to do better than last year, I'm not trying to crush myself. I felt last year I had so many aches and pains and injuries. My feet have been bothering me just a smidge, a little bit. a little bit lately. They've gotten better in the last couple of days too, which is a good sign. And last year and even the weeks, months after, I was just so beat up all the time, and it just didn't feel good on my body. I was a little bit too lean. I pushed myself too hard. I really wasn't getting the results I wanted either. So I'll take you guys through a little bit of workout. I'll show you what I did here. And I appreciate y'all listening. Thanks for subscribing, watching, and giving this a like. Feel free to share it wherever. And share that link for the tournament. As always, thanks again. And thanks. Peace out. Take care. I don't even know how to end these things. Go watch the workout I'm about to show you.